Kashmir, a region whose picturesque landscapes and natural beauty are the stuff of legends, and whose natives have been the cultural and literary stalwarts of their time in many eras. Unfortunately, Kashmir today is also a land rife with bloodshed due to an Islamist secessionist insurgency. This insurgency has been going on for about 3 decades now, and although it has had periods of ebbs and flows, it shows no sign of completely grinding to a halt. Many defense experts and strategic thinkers have tried to get to the root of the problem. Some say that as long as Pakistan and its deep state actively try and create trouble in Kashmir, the problem won't go away. Others claim that it's a problem born of a lack of integration and a feeling of alienation among the populace. However, what is not talked about often enough is how demographic change is a major source of fuel for the fire that is continuously burning Kashmir. Thus, that will be the subject of our discussion today. We will specifically look at the demography of the epicenter of the insurgency, the Kashmir Valley, contained within the administrative unit of the Kashmir Division. But this analysis will not extend to the rest of the region encompassed by the erstwhile Jammu and Kashmir state. Now, although it is next to impossible to exactly point out when Islam became the dominant religion in the valley, it is believed that after centuries of foreign onslaughts, Sufi proselytization campaigns, and local political intrigues, Islam had the edge over Hinduism in the region by some time in the 14th century. Over the following centuries, this edge only expanded further and further. By the time of the 1901 census of British India, Muslims were 93.6% of the valley's population, while Hindus, mostly Kashmiri Pandits, had been reduced to just 5.24%, and the rest being largely made up of Sikhs and Buddhists. Up until the large-scale exodus, which began in 1989, the Pandit community's proportion of the population only suffered a marginal decline, and they were still estimated to be about 5% of the valley's population even in 1981. However, since 1989, it appears that any sizable non-Muslim communities have basically vanished from the region. Data from the 2011 census shows that the proportion of Hindus and other non-Muslims in the valley was down to just 3.42% by that year, and even this minuscule percentage does not accurately display the true extent of the catastrophe that has befallen Kashmiri Hindus, as out of the 168,000 Hindus counted in the 2011 census, only 15.8 thousand or less than 10% were women, and even fewer were children. This implies that the vast bulk of the Hindu population remaining in the valley comprises of males who are either migrant workers or government officials temporarily residing there. Not only has the valley's permanent population been almost entirely Islamized, but the region is also experiencing what can only be described as an unprecedented population explosion. The number of live births in the valley has jumped from 85,157 in the year 2000 to 176,673 in 2011, with 99.13% of these births being in Kashmiri Muslim families. Because of this incredible baby boom, the total population of the Kashmir division grew from 5,514,092 in 2001 to 6,894,279 in 2011, a jump of about 25%. To put this into perspective, imagine if the valley had been a state on its own. It would have been the second fastest growing major state in terms of population between 2001 and 2011, just behind Bihar, which grew at 25.4%. Without a doubt, this unmanageable population growth in this exclusively Islamic enclave which the Kashmir Valley has turned into has become a prime driver of insurgency. Combined with the process of Salafization which has supplanted folk Islam, this population boom provides larger and larger cohorts of Kashmiri Muslim youths as easy recruits for religious fundamentalists and jihadists. If these demographic trends are not reversed, an end to the Kashmir insurgency will remain but wishful thinking, and countless more lives will be lost. That'll be all for this video. If you're interested in watching more content like this, please do consider pressing the subscribe button.